you doing? See you again. Coming back to you for the week 2 weigh-in for the Bloggers Big Butt Weight Loss Challenge thingamabob jigger. I just wanted to give you a quick explanation of what I've been doing from last week to this week and show you my weigh-in. But first, today's date is October 10th, just a little bit after 8 p.m. So here's a snapshot of today's date. As you can see over here, it's my $75 SoloFlex machine that I got off of the classifieds in our local newspaper. 75 bones for a $1,200 piece of equipment is actually pretty good. Have I been using it? Aha! I'm trying to. And so you can see that I've got this thing going on where I've got a Monday, Wednesday, Friday little dealio where I try to do a little bit of weights. That doesn't happen all the time, but that's okay. And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm doing Billy Blank's cardio circuit number 1. Ta-da! It's really kicking my butt. It's hard. But I've been doing that, plus a little bit of running when I can, which has been great. Getting back into it. And really the biggest deal, because I don't do the exercising all that regularly or consistently, but the biggest thing is really cutting back on my diet. So I haven't been snacking and eating a whole lot of sweets. I do a little bit of that, but I've also been making sure that I portion control my meals so I don't eat a whole lot. And I've been drinking a lot more water, cut out the coffee and the sodas and the caffeine. So that's been helping a whole lot, I think. I feel good. I don't necessarily think I look great, but we'll just go and see what the weight scale says. We'll see that right now. Gonna step on the thing. Last week I was at 210, and this week it says 210. I don't think it's true, because I stepped on a scale from upstairs and it said 205. But oh well, the scale that I'm using I guess isn't lying, and it's lined up with 0 if you can see it. So here I am thinking that I actually lost 5 pounds. I was really excited because the scale upstairs in my bathroom had me at 210 like last week, but now has me at 205. So either this scale is a jip or I really haven't lost a whole lot, and I had a really big dinner, and so that's just sitting in my belly nice and silly. So I guess I need to get busy. See ya. Good morning. It's the morning of October 11th, Wednesday, the day after the second weigh-in of the Big Butt Weight Loss Challenge. And I have to say that I'm a little disappointed with my weigh-in. Last night, as you saw, I weighed in at 210. According to the scale that was downstairs, the scale that I had started with last week, and recorded the weight of 210. Guess if you really examined it, 209. Woohoo! But so last night I went and stepped on a scale that is in my bathroom upstairs, and which is the one that I had been kind of gauging myself against all week, and thinking that I had lost pounds, because I stepped on it last week. It had me at 210, the same as downstairs. So I saw no reason to think that there was going to be much difference at all. I stepped on it last night after the weigh-in video and found myself at 206, 207-ish. So I did lose some pounds, even after having eaten shortly before that. So I was a little disappointed. I stepped on the scale again this morning after taking a shower and putting on my work clothes, as you can see here. Morning, little doll. Even after having put this on, and stepping on the scale, it still came up at about 207. So I know that I lost some weight. Obviously not as much weight as I thought, but still I know that I have lost some weight, which is progress and which makes me feel good. But you know, I sort of feel like I got gypped by the scale downstairs with the proof of the weigh-in video saying that I haven't lost any weight. So do with this information what you will. Next week, I vow that there will be a bigger difference that we can gauge on. But I feel better. I think I'm losing a little bit of poundage around the areas that I want to, even though it's not significant. I know that I can feel it. So that's good. So we'll see you next week, and hopefully that discrepancy between the two scales won't be as noticed, and that they will be more in sync with each other. But I guess I'm going to have to stick with one scale, and next week I think we'll decide which one I go with. So until then, we'll see you. Happy dieting.